Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we have the official announcement for Cars. We're going to talk about 13.4, the big update dropping this week. We're going to talk about a version of the map that no one has seen before and ways that they create the map. There's a lot going on today, things sprinkled in between. Stick around for the entire video. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you could touch that like button for me, let's go for 1,000 likes. You guys know the strategy, shoot low. And once we obviously exceed expectations, then we get to celebrate, right? That's the idea. Here we go. First off, Fortnite. It's not just a name. It's a warning. Experience the Fortnite JoyRide update on August 5th, 2020. So, update is officially Wednesday, August 5th. It's either going to be 2 a.m. Eastern or 4 a.m. Eastern. All right, so I'm going to remind you early as ever here, subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on. This will be our biggest update of the season so far, and I will be staying up until every video is made that needs to be made, depending how much content there is. Could be 2 vids, could be 3 vids, could be 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. We're staying up. So make sure you're subscribed. I'll get you all the news right when it drops. And if you can't tell, I'm a little excited. I still get giddy. I got the best job in the world, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. And that's why I say thank you almost too much to you guys, because I love it. I'm just genuinely excited for a big day of work, right? For me, work is just a blast. I love this game. And we've been waiting for this update for a while. Next up here, officially joined NRG, Stable Ronaldo. Now, Stable Ronaldo has slowly been gaining hype. I actually don't watch this guy too often. I just know kind of his stats. So viewer-wise, I think I mostly know it from Clicks, to be honest. Clicks is a buddy of his, and I think Ronaldo's been pulling 10K live viewers. And there's just a lot of excitement here. 53,000 likes at the time of this. That was like an hour ago the tweet was sent out about this announcement. And NRG is obviously one of the best organizations, especially in the Fortnite world. Another player on that team is Benji Fishy. So they got a pretty elite squad, and if you get invited to this squad, you are a good player. So I don't know about you guys. I'm going to be watching this guy a little bit more. I don't keep you up to date on all the esports stuff, but I feel like some of the big esports moves you guys should know about, especially with we're midway through FNCS right now, right? So you want to know who to watch. You want to know who's kind of the most entertaining. But even for me, I like watching guys to get better, right? That's how I get better at the game, is watching the pros see what the pros are doing. A quick discussion here with the ending of the season in sight, and we'll talk more about that in a second. Something that's been talked about a lot on Reddit. I hope they don't remove the charged shotgun. And the reason this is brought up is the last big shotgun change, pump was removed, and the combat shotgun was brought in. I believe that was season 9. It came in for a season, and then the pump was reintroduced the next season, and the combat was vaulted. Now, the combat was a different story. That gun was way too OP. Just my opinion, but I think my opinion's right on this one. Hard to disagree. That thing was OP. The charge, however, is just different, right? It's not OP at all. It's completely different than the pump, and it's changed the meta. And now here's my thing though. I don't want this thing to be vaulted either. I like the change in meta. I like keeping it fresh. But at the same time, I do miss the pump. So what if the pump's brought back next season? And again, there's big potential for this based on their history. What if the pump's brought back, nerfed a little bit, so then it's very much a toss-up between the two. You've got the charge, you got the pump, and hey, keep the tack in if you want, whatever. What do you think of that? That's kind of my idea, and I really want to hear your thoughts. I put this earlier in the video because I want to hear your thoughts. I think, Fortnite is a shotgun game. So whatever shotgun dominates the loot pool, that kind of dominates the entire meta with most fights, right? Shotguns account for a lot of the eliminations. We know that. So what's your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. I'm interested to hear. Now, let's talk about the end of this season. Once again, I did discuss it once, but I'm going to add something to it. Remember, the last water level, we discussed this last time, the last water level, which is now, I don't know why I said level twice, is going to last until September 14th, according to the files, okay? The season endpoint in the files is set for August 27th, so that's about just over a 2-week delay. And there's a Reddit post here. The files have challenges going up to 12 weeks, where a regular season lasts for only 10 weeks. It looks like Epic came prepared for the delay this time, as if there is a 2-week delay, which is what it's looking like based on our files, then they actually have 2 more sets of challenges. So I'm very much expecting a delay. And I said that, you know, in the previous video we discussed this, but I wanted to add on to it. A delay is likely, and I'm just kind of giving you the evidence here. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, if you are angry about a delay. But at the same time, if they give us challenges and some rewards to I don't know, to you know, take us over that delay, keep us excited, we can't complain, can we? On top of that, for all the people that call Epic employees lazy, I don't know if this kind of just ties into what we discussed. Whether it's 4 a.m., whether it's 2 p.m., whatever time it is, they are constantly testing new updates. And these screenshots are just, these bots track when there's different changes to the build and stuff. And they're looking at 13.4 and Season 4. So both are constantly being tested. They're working hard, even if there is a delay. They're working hard for us. You know, they're earning that delay, because once they release what we're waiting for, it's going to be awesome, as it always is. So I don't know. I like to keep a little bit of optimism flowing through us as we discuss these potential delays. The Fortnite spray contest, Gunheaded was the official winner, and it's a Meowscles tribute. And they say it's perfection, with a little pun there. So this is the one that won that spray contest we talked about a month or 2 ago, I think. And they say be on the lookout for how to get this spray at a later date. I assume, and some of the comments do as well, it's going to be a reward for one of the Party Royale events. That tends to be where these free sprays come. And a lot of these lately, I guess, the contest winners have had their I think the emote. Let's say the emote gets immortalized. I like when they say that. And it's given out to everyone for free with a reward, right? And I like that they do it that way. Not only are they the winner, but every single person playing this game is basically going to own that thing forever. And I think it just congratulates the winner even more than if it was just for sale. Now, due to an issue, Fortnite Status tweeted, "We've temporarily disabled motorboats in all game modes. They'll provide an update when this is resolved." Currently, they've been reintroduced to non-competitive modes, but the reason I bring this up is because FireMonkey lets us know here, for those curious why boats got disabled, it's most likely because of a glitch that, if done correctly, allowed players to leave boats with 1 million plus of a single item, with it only taking up 1 inventory slot. And if you're a Reddit user, or if you've seen this weird phenomenon in game, check it out. This is what he's talking about. And I saw this yesterday, and I had no idea the context. Like this, they took a guy down, they eliminated a guy in solos, and then he just, thousands of slurpfish just started coming out of his body. And yeah, so that's what this glitch was. So it should be fixed, but if you've seen this happening around your Fortnite games the last couple days, yes, it's a glitch. Yes, they figured it out, but apparently you were able to get 1 million plus unlimited count of any item in the game, which could obviously be a little unfair if you're going up against a guy who has all that stuff. So I thought that was important to let you know. It has been fixed in non-competitive. Competitive, they're still making sure, because obviously it's even more of a big deal in competitive modes right now. This last piece of news today is a fun one, I think. It's a Fortnite developer showing off behind the scenes how they make an island in Fortnite. They just released this. Last time I showed you guys a version of this, it was how they carve out rivers and valleys in the map. Using their engine, their tool. I'm not a tech guy. I'm not. So I just like watching this. I think some of you guys do as well. So there's no audio, but here's how they actually create the island. It's cool to watch. Man, being a developer looks so easy, eh? I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. Even with all that software set up, I wouldn't know what the heck to do, man. It's crazy, though. I said this last time. It's just crazy visualizing what these guys go through to create the game that we play every day. I don't know. I thought it was fun to watch. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That's our video today, everybody. If you enjoyed, please touch that like button for me on your way out. Code TheCampingRusher. Thanks to everyone using it. It really does help me out a lot. It does reset every 2 weeks. If you forget, you can always type it back in. Have a good one, everybody. I appreciate it, and talk soon. We'll see you tomorrow for update day. I guess 2 days. Technically tomorrow, right? Wednesday, 2 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Eastern, one of those times. We're going to have multiple videos going out. I'm excited. I'm sure you are. We'll talk soon. Goodbye.